Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. I hope you're just doing fabulously well. And I appreciate you checking in, joining me. And let's do something fun. Let's do something energizing, shall we? So wherever you are in your day, you guys, I hope you're in a great spot. And if you're not quite in a great spot, hopefully you'll be feeling even better after this short video of just getting the blood flowing and shaking out the cobwebs and just feeling better, you guys. Celebrate the joy and the ability to move, to being here and being on this journey and being on it together. So thank you for being part of my tribe. I appreciate you very much. So we're going to start at the top of our mat. And we're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to give those shoulders a big roll up and back. We're going to lift those hands. We're going to wiggle our fingers. We're going to keep wiggling those fingers as we lower those arms down by our sides. Let's do that again. Reach to the sky, wiggle those fingers. Bring your palms to gently touch, and as you exhale, arch it back a little or a lot. Inhaling it up nice and tall, pull those hands to heart center. We sit it back to chair. Weight shifts into our heels, and we just kind of feel. You might have to adjust and shift to find that proper place for your chair, evening out that weight distribution in those legs. Inhale, reach to the sky. This time as you arch back, open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach to the sky. Pull the hands to heart center, sit back to chair. Breathe, find that chair. Shift your weight forward, lift your heels. High as you can get those heels. Breathe. Releasing your left heel. Keeping that weight as evenly distributed as you can. Lift that left heel and release the right. Weight as evenly distributed as you can. Lift both heels and rise. Staying high on the balls of the feet. Oh yes, just getting right into it, my friends. Lengthening through those fingertips and then slowly lower those arms as you lower back down, all the way down to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees. Let's go one push up. So we're just going to get right into it, guys. We're going to build some energy. We're going to build some heat. We're shaking out those cobwebs. Good to be alive. Lift those hips to down dog. Well, now if that didn't get your attention, and gently sway those hips side to side. Let that head be heavy. Coming back to center. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet back in to forward fold. And we're going to hold our forward fold. And just checking in that lower back, down the backs of the legs. Let's take a hold of the forearms and gently sway side to side. We come back to center, relax those arms, and ever so slowly roll yourself back up. With a big shoulder roll up and back, shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down. Take a giant step back with your left foot, bringing that back knee to the mat if you like. Circle the arms back and overhead. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and sink. Stay low. Open those arms out to a T. Cross that right arm underneath the left, bringing the elbows together and bringing the palms together for eagle arms. Opening up through that upper back. Beginning to lift those fingertips towards the sky and then gently pulling the hands away from your face. Let's lean forward just a little bit. Lengthening through the crown of the head. Finding that breath. Oh, you feel that great stretch Through that upper back, we slowly rise. Lowering those elbows down, big circle of those arms up and over. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. And let's just take a moment, walk it out, checking in. So yeah, we just jumped right in today, guys. Celebrating that ability to move, to adapt, to find that space where our body says thank you, and then to find those big, deep breaths within that space. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And let's pull those hands to heart center. A gentle release of your chin down towards your chest, just stretching through the base of the head and down that spine. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and very gently releasing the weight of the head back. Now thrusting that lower jaw towards the sky, stretching through the throat. Relax the jaw very carefully, bringing that head back to neutral. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, giant step back with that right foot. Back knee down if you like. Circle those arms back and overhead. Inhale, straightening that front leg a little bit. And then exhale, sink. Do that again. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Opening those arms out to a T, crossing that left arm underneath the right, bringing the elbows to touch, palms to touch for eagle arms. Just taking a moment, feeling that great stretch through that upper back. Lifting those fingertips towards the sky and then gently pulling those hands out and away from you. Oh, so nice for those shoulders. Beginning to hinge it forward a little bit or a lot, just making a nice long diagonal line down the back of the body. Feel the weight of those arms gently pulling. Feel the strength of your belly resisting that pull. Opening up through that upper back and those big deep breaths, we begin to rise. And releasing those elbows down. Big circle of those arms overhead. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Now your option here, holding your down dog. You can come to plank, you can grab a drink of water, you can come to child's pose, or you can join me here, inhaling to plank. Toes or knees, push up. So guys, I know the push-ups, they're challenging. Sometimes they're not your very best, your very favorite. Embrace it, my friends. They don't have to be huge. Just a little movement is engaging those muscles. Let's do one more. And lift your hips. And it gives us something to work towards, right? If you're like, my goodness, lady, come on. I only want to do one of those. Do one today and do two tomorrow. That's the beauty of it all, you guys. Challenge yourself to wherever you are in your practice, in your mind, in your body today. Show yourself some grace on the days that you just don't have it in you. And celebrate those days where you do. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Shift your weight to your heels, relax your head. Now slowly bend those knees, lowering down. And coming all the way down onto your bum. Let's take those feet out just a little bit. And we're going to do our best to keep those arms extended. If you need the hands down by your sides, keep them. This is hip mobility. We're going to open up those feet just a little bit, and we're going to rock side to side. So the feet are open just a bit, and we're just taking it side to side. Find your breath. So a little bit of a lower back curve, but nothing major. I want you to sit up as tall as you can sit. Breathe, keeping that core strong. You might notice you're kind of walking forward towards the top of your mat. That's okay, because that's where we're headed. And coming back to center. Bring those feet back together. Center your body. Extend those legs. Flex your feet. Reach to the sky. Exhale, back of the left hand to the outside of your right foot. Rotate your body and extend that right arm in a diagonal line. Oh, press against the outside of your foot. Breathe. Close your eyes. As you exhale, draw that back hand forward. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet. Reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, back of the right hand to the outside of the left foot, rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it out. Find that diagonal line. Create as much rotation through your torso as you can. And just breathe. As you exhale, draw that back hand forward, bring your palms to touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your sides. Staff pose. Breathe, flex your feet. We're gonna do our very best to keep that 90-degree bend, and we're gonna lift that right leg. So our body wants to lean back to be able to lift this. I want you to stay up nice and tall and release the right side. And we lift the left. Now you might notice that one side you can lift a little higher than the other. That's totally normal. And release. Let's do that again with the right. Flex your foot. Stay tall. Keep reaching through that crown of the head. And release. And left leg. Now you might notice the second time you do it, your body's like, oh yeah, I can do this a little bit better. And release. Now keep that length in the spine. Hinge forward. Bring your hands down kind of about your knees. And we're going to roll those shoulders back and away. I want you to squeeze the base of your shoulder blades together as best you can. That's going to help us keep from hollowing out. That's what's going to want to happen. I want you to press your chest forward. You're going to push through the fingertips of your hands, and we're going to lift both feet. Best you can. Not a huge movement, but an intense one. And release. Realign. Draw that chest forward. Shoulders back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And here we go. Lift. So it's all about firing up energy, right? Well, those big muscles in those legs and your core, yes, sir. They do indeed. And release. Inhale, reach to the sky. Lengthen and hinge it forward. Tummy down. Chest down. And head towards your knees. You guys give me energy, and I want to thank you. I actually had a decaf coffee this morning. I feel like I had a regular coffee. Breathe. Hopefully you found some energy, that blood flowing, maybe even a little bit of sweat. That would be awesome. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release those arms down by your sides. Let's turn and come to easy pose. Reach to the sky. And as you exhale, right hand comes down, left arm up and over. And we're going to sway side to side. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale, reach, both arms up. One more time, each side. Nice work, you guys. Quick in and out, but man, we can get a lot of stuff done in such a short period of time. I hope you found a smile on your face. As you exhale, rotate to the right, little tap of your fingertips. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Exhale, open to the left, tap your fingertips. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn towards front, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, pull those elbows back, open your chest, gaze to the sky, cactus arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. Again, cactus arms, pull those elbows back and down, open that chest. Inhale, reach. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, lengthen and hinge it forward. We're just gonna check in and see how we did. Relaxing the weight of the upper body, hopefully noticing We have let go of a whole lot of tension. Lower back feels great. Hips are feeling good. Giving the chin a little tuck towards the chest. Feels good. Inhale, circle the hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms overhead. Pulling the hands down to heart center. Close your eyes. Keeping those hands at heart center or gently releasing the hands to the knees. Finding a comfortable place for those hands to rest, if not at heart center. Relax your jaw. Close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. Take a moment to celebrate everything that you have accomplished in this short period of time. Challenging our body to become stronger, to gain flexibility and range of motion, letting go of tension and tightness, quieting that mind and allowing ourselves to be present in this moment. We set an intention for our day to be present, to remain grounded, being present, being aware of our surroundings, the people around us, taking in the small details that make a big difference. You, my friend, make a big difference. You are an amazing human, cherished and loved. Carry that with you today. Let's gently open the eyes. I want to thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves. I hope you just have energy buzzing, and I hope the rest of your day is amazing. Take care of yourself. Be well, light and love, whether we're together or not. Be well, my friends, and namaste.